Aloha, everybody. How are you doing today? Look, what a wet mess it is here on Leilani. Oh my goodness. Very wet. But we'll probably switch over to, we gotta do it. We'll probably switch over to Kahakai in a little bit. I just wanted to uh, go here first because we were finishing up Julian on Happy Home Paradise. So we'll go finish that. Yeah, all the rain is probably going to put all the flowers back that yeah, there's a money tree. We got any more roses? Oh, look. So many roses. Oh, a cute little snail. I like the snails on the stumps there. Hey, Peachy Daisy Rosalina Pauline Fan. I believe that's LX. Hi, LX. How you doing? Yeah, it's a rainy mess here. It's lovely where I live. Oh, look, she's so cute. In the pink. Nice to see you. Let's talk. Probably not a healthy idea to stay out in this rain for too long, right? Probably not. Doing good. That's good. Glad to hear it, Alex. Hey, Rich. How you doing? Yeah, well, too many more flowers popped up yet. Oh yeah, I got money in my pocket. Sold turnips. And yeah, I sold quite a bit of turnips. That was like one pocket's full. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Oh, how can my pockets be full? Didn't I just look there? I didn't think I saw anything besides piles of money in my pocket. What? Oh, the pants. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are kilts. Yeah. I remember now. Okay. I remember now. Let's put this away. I'll come back for those weeds later. And I'll have to dig you up later. But let's take a peek in here. Let's see what our turnips are. Yeah, I got mine all sold at Full Trends last night. Oh, they got the spooky table. Welcome to Nick's Cranny. How's Kaz doing today? Welcome, welcome. What do you need today? Well, let's check our turnips here. Not expecting anything, but 164. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, they were 5 something at Voltron, so yeah, I snuck over there and sold my turnips. Okay. Anything else? I don't think there was anything to sell in there. I'll look. Let's see. Oh no, there's money bags. I suppose I could sell it. Oh, there's Pizza Hut. They always rate me right when we're streaming. Yeah, I can sell them later. I don't want to do it just yet. How's Kaz doing today? And Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. All right, let me drop these this fossil here over to this area where I got other fossils. Let's see, doing pretty good. I don't think if there's anything I need space for if we go over to Happy in Paradise. Well, drop this money in here just to be sure. Oops. Oh. There we go. Okay. That's better. Now we can dig this up, and I can pick up that pile of weeds. I didn't want to leave the weeds right there. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Oh, I did already say hi to you, Rich. Sometimes I forget who I said hi to and who I didn't. Okay, put this away. We can pick up these weeds. Oh, I remember. They said that someone was at the hi, Sarah's wedding. They said someone was at the campground, and on Leilani. Oh, there's Tedster. Hey, Teddy. And Blake's here. Happy trails to you. Working those legs. Let's have a chat. Can't beat a cold protein shake after a hard workout. I live for that first sip. Pumpkin up. Pumpkin up. We just changed it to that last night. Fred said, I got the perfect thing for you to say next time one of the jocks. Oh, let's say hi to... Oh, look, she's sneaking up behind him. Oh my gosh, it's Camille. What's the latest? Hi, I lost my voice. I was trying to be a heavy metal singer instead of a pop star. I'm so not metal. Yeah, I bet. Bubbles hearts, boo. I think because I'm watching Carly. Okay. Alright, we moved the campground down here. Who do we think is at the campground? While we're contemplating that, we can have a toasted marshmallow. Doesn't that sound good? I don't think they let us pick it up. Yeah, I don't think so. It would be fun if they did. Oh, they don't. Okay. Who's in there? I'm gonna say, I don't know why, I feel like maybe a bird. Hey Josh, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna say, oh look, Phoebe's looking at me. She says, yeah, bird, you know it. Oh, thanks for Peach/LX's link. Appreciate that. Ketchup, oh. Oh, look who it is! It's Daisy! Are you a resident? Seems like a great place to live, Bow Wow. Hey, it's Daisy! She's an adorable little doggy. I would have her on my island. She's so sweet. Rich said a squirrel. Squirrel. I've had a lot of squirrels lately. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, dude. Well, I don't have any space for one at the moment, but she sure is sweet. I would take her if I did have room. Is she Daisy? She's so cute. Is the rain letting up a little? I don't know. Well, we need to get over to Happy Home Paradise, so we'll go there first. And then we can switch over to Kahakai. We haven't been there in a little bit. Yeah, this is coming along. Still deciding about the paving, if I like this paving here. Or if I like this one. I kind of like this one. It has kind of a natural look to it. Oh, and then there's this one, which is similar, only a little wider of a brick and a little more of a bigger flower. Oh yeah, butterflies. Thanks. Let's see what I have in the storage. If I have, like, because we did it kind of nighttime, if we have some of the blue ones, they're really pretty at night. Emperor ones. Let's see if we've got some. All right, let's take a look. We do, we've got 2 of them. All right, we'll have to catch some more of those. I'd like one more butterfly. I guess we could take out this one, the Queen Alexandra's. It would look pretty at night also. Okay, Great Purple Emperor. Yeah, I don't really see any others that would look really good. The Organ Mantis is pretty, but I don't know. Does anyone know if you can release a snail? I think you can. We could go catch one and see if we can release it. Let's go see, because there was just one on the rocks. Let's see, where was that? That was back here, I think, on the rocks? Or was it the other rocks? Must have been on the other rock. By the neighborhood. Sarah, how you doing? Get the rain. It doesn't really matter that it's raining because we're gonna go to Happy Home Paradise and finish on Julian's house. Gosh, we just saw that. Where was it? There were a couple of stones, rocks. Ooh, I'm passing up raspberry donut for this. But yet, I don't see any. There were a couple of rocks, and there was a snail on one of them. Where the heck was that? Well, there's a snail on the rub there. We'll see if we can catch it, and then we'll see if we can release it. Okay. I caught a snail. It's not much to brag about. All right, let's see. We can let him go over here where we found him. Yeah, you can release him. Okay. Dropped him on the plants. So the answer to your question, Rich, is yes, you can release a snail. Hey, Buttery Sprite, how are you? How is everyone doing today, huh? I'm tired today. Although I was working on a project, Ultron sent me this really cool binder for some of my Pokemon cards. I collect, obviously, Espeons, so I have all these Espeon cards, and I was sleeving them in these really cool sleeves that she sent me also. And I was sleeving them all up and putting them in this binder, and it was quite a project. I used to be able to do stuff like that super quick because we used to do that all the time in my Pokemon League and the tournaments I ran and stuff. But, I'm in there. But, my hands is just, coordination just isn't there. It took me 2 hours to do it. Let's see. Buttery says, can you be a bear in the game? Be a bear! Well, Rich says, I miss Lily. Cass says, me too. I do talk to Lily. She just doesn't get to play Animal Crossing as much, but we do still talk and say hi and stuff. We both like to cook, so often we'll be talking about, you know, like she's like making pasta or something, and I was like, I just made pasta. Stuff like that. here's this pattern. Is there a different pattern you'd like to see on this spot before we head over to Happy Home Paradise? Because I can put a different one down. That's the one that I had at the north-south area. This one looks really good in the winter because of all the snow and stuff. Bubbles, Hearts, Booze. Who's your favorite Animal Crossing villager? Who is your favorite? Y'all know who mine is. Let's see, she should be right over here. Right over here. There she is. I have a whole bunch of plushies down there. There she is, Diana. Diana and Sherb. I don't have a Sherb, but Diana is my favorite on Kahakai, and Sherb is my favorite here. So, but anyway, we could change this. One of the ones I was looking at. This one looked really nice. We're going into fall. Now this will pick up whatever color is under it because it's translucent. Let that one go. Kind of pointy flowers on it. We liked it. This one. Although I think it's... Oh, I must have a path under there, so I'll have to do it with construction. So I don't like doing that right now, but I was gonna lay some down to test it out. Cookie. Kaz's favorite is Cookie. I do like Cookie. Cookie is one of mine. Oh, Rich. I love Lucy. She was one of my very favorites when I played New Leaf. Loved her. Still do. Alright, there's Sarah's wedding. Getting all wet. Hi, Sarah's wedding. Sarah and Scott. Happily ever after. Alright. Guess we'll pop over to... like it's lightening up, but it's still a while before. Isabel! Bradford, how you doing? We're getting wet here. So, we're going to go back over to Happy Home Paradise and finish up, because we were working on Julian. Bradford, I learned a painful lesson today. Oh no, what happened? Yikes, that doesn't sound good. Hello, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Leilani Airport. How can I help you out today? Well, we're gonna go to work. Even though we're wearing our raincoat and all that, it never rains on Happy Home Paradise. Always lovely. Cashmere coat got eaten by moths. Oh no. I assume the traps were enough to stop the mistake. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Cashmere coat is gorgeous. I had a black cashmere coat that was my father-in-law's. And absolutely beautiful. It was long and really looked good on him. And ended up giving it to my son, and it looked fabulous on him. But that is awful. Moths. Terrible things. The double pack is releasing today. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Ooh. I left this one coat outside of its hanging cover. That was a huge mistake. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Cashmere's so beautiful. Especially on a coat. I've probably told this story many times before, but One time I was at the Goodwill store and I was looking for some shirts, sweaters for my mom. She was at the nursing home at the time, and I went in and I was looking around, and lo and behold, I found two cashmere sweaters, a kind of rusty orange one and a yellow one. And I got them for like $2 each. It was just ridiculous. I bought both of them. I brought them over to my mom, and she said, well, I'll keep the orange one, you keep the yellow one. And I'm like, deal. So funny. Yeah, that's not the kind of thing you expect to find at the Goodwill store. But, sometimes people get rid of stuff. They might not know what it was, or it had just been a lucky day. Who knows? So anyway, okay, going to work. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Yeah. I'm going to take my rain hat off when I get over there. All right. Dodo 1, this Dodo Tower Wilbur. You copy? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? They would not fly. Paw Patrol. Bubbles Hearts Bow says Paw Patrol. Dun, dun. Alrighty. Here we go, back to Julian's. Yeah, that's true. Plenty of people that overlook the details when it comes to clothes, and that's where the quality and cost is hidden. Yeah, we started on Julian yesterday. And we're almost done. This is what we have outside so far. Here we are. Okay, let's go show folks how work gets done. Cloud9 Chalet. And I'm not sure, does this house look enough like a chalet? I mean, I suppose we could change it to the one. The first one there kind of looks like a chalet. Wait, we can make it bigger. One? Yeah. Does that look more like a chalet? I think so. Let's try this one with the blue roof and let's see. Cobblestone, that doesn't really look like a chalet though. I think this kind of wood decoration looks more like a chalet. At least in my mind. Yeah, there's that one, or a darker one. Oh, it even says chalet exterior. Black chalet exterior. Oh, all of these, they call it chalet exterior. Light blue, or I think that one's a little more common, the kind of white with brown. Does everyone think of my PFP? Too small for me to see. And I don't know. We'd have to have a different floor. I was originally thinking this one, a fancy one, just because he's fancy, you know? But the roof... There are a whole lot of options. I thought blue because he's blue. Blue stone. Blue curve. There's blue tile and aqua tile. Oh, he should have a wreath though, shouldn't he? I went back and sent in the application into the apartment last Saturday. Not entirely sure I will get it, but they allow dogs. It's a really great area. Dog off leash, that's neat. I didn't remember. Do you have a dog? Let's see, how about a blue rose wreath? That's pretty. Yeah, I think this looks more like a chalet. Seems to me more like a chalet. All right. So we have this out here. We have the wedding bell top with a blue star. We did all the novas, big novas. We did blue. We have little benches to sit on here, the little glowy stones. We did the moon chairs in blue also. We have a room. We could put some more stuff out if you want more stuff. And then inside, did we do inside? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did the white, I think it's a palace wall. And he's got his piano. He's got all of his stuff sitting out. I need to move this. Or turn it, at least. There we go. Yeah, we got some gyroids. We got thrones. Oh, we need to find somewhere to put some raspberry donuts, right? I mean, yes, it's a must. Can we do a meteor shower in the night sky? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I released the snail back on the island. I didn't think about releasing the snail here. Oh, sorry. I let go of the snail back on the island. I wasn't even thinking about it here. Really cool to have either wallpaper and roof that have meteor showers. Yeah, it would. I need to find somewhere to put some raspberry donuts. Maybe we could put a little, a little table right next to the front here. Just trying to go upstairs. Yeah, I didn't even think about releasing the snail here. Of course that's what you meant. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it would be neat to have meteor shower wallpaper. We do have... Now, the one that we have... Oh, we've got the bubble machine here, and we've got the Hello Kitty bubble one. We have this sky wallpaper. Now, we could change that to... What wallpaper could we change it to? wallpaper. You have thunderstorm, but I don't think that's quite what we want. Should have been more specific. Yeah, I should have picked up on that. Oh well. Next time we come, we'll have to try that. I think I have a snail in my inventory. Skyscraper. Yeah, I know they have like a graveyard, yeah. Would be pretty. Starry sky. We've had that. And yeah, since there's no Alex, I'll never forget how I discovered my favorite YouTuber, Camille Crossing. Oh really? Do tell. Fireworks show. They don't actually pop the fireworks, which would have been cooler. So none of those really work. Dungeon. Oh my. Yeah, none of those work. Oh. To have me up for grabs. The starry sky is real nice, and we had the sky wall, which is clouds, like you're above the clouds, which fits well with the cloud floor, but it just depends on what you guys want. If you want, I think we have Aurora downstairs. I'd say either the starry sky or the sky wall. Either one is very cool. And really, we don't have much to finish, just little finishing touches. Do we like, we switched over all the pillars to the icy pillar. Do we like those? Yeah, Rich came from a raid, that's right. You stuck around, bud. Thank you. I think it was, wasn't it Coffee Girl? What's her name? Coffee something. And also we need to decide, is this dark enough or okay? She's got raspberry donuts up here, so that's good at least. But if we need this, I don't know if it can be any Does this thing keep getting in my way? There. Coffee Girl Gaming, that's it. Did I just call Julian a girl? Oh, I hope not. Yeah, Coffee Girl Gaming. I knew it was Coffee Girl something. Coffee Girl Gaming. Alright, which I knew immediately there had to be a kinship there, because I love my coffee. Okay. I was going to see if... No, that's not what I was going to see. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's about as light as I can make it, or dark as I can make it. Oh, I guess a little bit more. Because if the lights are totally off, it made it hard to see some stuff, but this is pretty good. But do you like the glowy pillars more than the other pillars? Again, you can walk over all these little stars, which is nice. And I just thought having a bed, like a 4-poster bed, seemed kind of cool. On the other account, he had a rose bed, big little rose bed, I believe. I think this looks pretty good. I can't think of what else we'd want to put in here. Because he doesn't really have like a kitchen and a living room. It's a little different, his house here, because he's Julian. I mean, you know. Okay, well, I think this will be good. Because we've got a little bit of mushrooms, but not too many. I didn't want to put too many of things on here. Just tell me you gave him a mirror. Oh, I did not. We better put a mirror down, huh? Maybe. Maybe we could move this over here. Put a mirror like there. Yeah, he would like a mirror, wouldn't he? Did he have it in his wish list? He did not. He had aliens and stuff, but I did not give him that. Throwback Gothic mirror. I wouldn't have thought that. Alright, let's see. How many times have we heard the smugs say they have to look at themselves in the mirror because they do not want to deprive the world of their beauty? We see glowing moss balloon and remove the mushroom lamps. Okay. Let's put... I want a mirror. I think he needs like a big full-length mirror. So he could have something like an elegant mirror, or he could have just like a big basic mirror. As long as it's big, I think he'll be happy with it. Right? Okay, here we go. Full-length mirror, regular full-length mirror. This one's a little narrower. Or the elegant mirror. Let's see, what would it look like in white? It's there. Oh yeah. We'll make another one. We'll move this over here. Come on, where'd it go? All right, so we got the elegant mirrors. And yeah, white elegant. We were thinking the same thing. Okay, glowing moss balloons and remove the mushroom lamps. Okay, let's see how that looks. We can take these mushroom lamps off of this side and put some glowing moss balloons. Are the glowing moss balloons? Oh, there they are. Okay, green, turquoise, blue, red, yellow, pink, and white. And we shall not speak of gray. Let's try blue. Cute guy Vanity would look just like his color, wouldn't it? Cute Vanity. Let's see, we need another one. I think we did blue. Turquoise. Not in front of the mirror. Do you think? Do you like those better than the mushrooms? They both look good. Try the cute sky blue Vanity. Could match his color. Oh. Oh, the sky Vanity. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Sky blue Vanity. Let's see, sky blue Vanity. Oh, yeah, that would match the bed, too. Yeah, because we did the sky blue bed also. Oh, he'd probably like that with the heart and everything. Yeah. Do you want that on this side as well, or do you think he should have a full length also? I like the heart shape. I think that's cute. And what do you think about the glowy sphere ones instead of the mushroom ones? Hey, Sophia. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 45 minutes or so. We're back at Julian's on Leilani, well, on Happy Home Paradise on the Leilani account. We're, excuse me, almost done with his house. Oh, Rich says, hey, Voltron, do you know if you can release a snail on Happy Home Paradise? Yeah, because I messed up and I released it back on Leilani. I caught one, but then I let go of it there. I don't know what I was thinking. If anyone would know, Voltron would know. Yes, I did give him a unicorn plushie. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. They're downstairs. Just getting caught up in my... Okay. Yeah, I don't know, which side do you like better? The side with the blue and green spheres or the blue and green mushrooms? Sophia said she's doing good. Bradford and Rich, what's the bug report for October? Yeah, I hope I didn't miss too much because I didn't get the end of the month stuff. I'm not sure what I had, so... Oh, thank you, Rich. There's the Critterpedia thing. Voltron said, yes, you can if it's raining and if you have a rock or a bush. Okay, that makes sense, because I know you have to have whatever a bug comes from in order to release it. Like, if you have a bug that is found on a palm tree, you have to make sure you have a palm tree. So that makes sense, because snails only come when it's raining with a rock or a bush. So that makes sense. You would have to have that in Happy Home Paradise before you could let one go. Okay, problem solved. So next problem, do we want the heart-shaped sky thing on both sides, or do we want a full length on one side? And do we want the mushroom lights, or do we want the glowy spheres? I'm not sure. They both look good. Yawnies. Yeah, he doesn't have any like pictures on the wall because the wall is kind of... We should put a cuckoo clock up because he should at least know what time it is if he needs to know. Also, do we like that cloudy wallpaper, or did we want other wallpaper? Okay, cuckoo cloud. I just feel like a cuckoo clock is necessary. Could have the sky blue heart though. That might be good. Well, he didn't seem to care about it one way or the other. Could release water bugs on Happy Home Paradise. That would be fun. Nice. Time for more coffee, clearly. Which it is almost time for more coffee. Please tell me you're going to update that music because I don't know about me, but it's putting us to sleep. You say that as I start yawning. But that's the object. It's upstairs. You know, it's supposed to be relaxing and soothing. And it's in the music box. Let's go downstairs. Ultron giggles after you yawn. See, you just proved my point. I know, I know. Okay, and down here, this is all bright and cheerful, and I think the music is on random here. And here we have 2 unicorns. And we have 2 puppies. And we have a bunch of gyroids on this side with music right below them. And we have a bunch of gyroids on this side with music down below them so they can jiggle to their heart's content. So, and we have this, I think it's a Persian rug. It kind of seemed gold to me, so that's why I kept it. Or we put it down and I kept it. We've got all of the gold, or all of the zodiac things. Got 2 thrones. So really the only place to sit is the thrones. Oh, and I was going to put some sort of table right here with... Poor guy's got to have at least raspberry donuts. I feel like you should have raspberry donuts on a coffee maker. I mean, that should be standard in any... This is almost like a... oh, turn on the Pisces light. It's on. Yeah, it is on. And the Scorpio one is as well. But I think, what could we put here? Maybe an elegant table? Because then we could put donuts and a coffee maker. Because this kind of, to me, almost seems this lower level, almost museum-like because of all the interesting pieces. So, that would mean they would need donuts and a coffee maker, right? I mean, seriously. I think if we can find the... Probably the elegant table. Yeah, this one. If we did this in white, I think either white or gold, but let's see how white looks. I don't know if we like that as much. Do they have a game for Mac PC Switch that simulates an exterminator? I would love to play it just so I can work on my anger against mobs, right? Oh, I'm sure they must have it somewhere. Exterminator. Okay, that barely fits. And on that, we could put a coffee maker, a white one, and raspberry donuts. There we go. Yeah. I think we made that. I gotta turn it around. And raspberry donuts, of course. Or I could almost see this afternoon tea set. But raspberry donuts, come on. Gotta have them on every floor. But I could see this little tea set. What do you guys like better? The little tea set? Or the raspberry donuts? I know you don't want to give them a lot of pictures because the wallpaper. What about the starry painting or the twinkling painting or the glowing painting? Love that idea. Okay, so here's little treats for people that come. Pest simulator. Oh my gosh, there's actually a game, Pest Simulator. Okay, let's try on the wall. Let's try behind here. This side and this side. Starry, glowing, or twinkling? Starry, glowing, or twinkling? I like the glowing one. Twinkling is good too. I think they're about the same size. So we could put one on each side over here. There's a German game. I'm not sure if it's exactly the one you're talking about. That would be funny. Programmed light show with electric field that gives the moth the impression it can escape before getting zapped. Oh my gosh. Very twinkling. And where's the glowing? Where's the glowing? Don't I have it? Got that one. The starry. I must not. How can I not have it? My thing is complete. Weird. That's weird. I have all the artwork. I don't know how. Did not have, which one was it? The twinkling? Because we have the glowing and we have the twinkling, glowing and twinkling. So where's the, what was the other one? Starry. I not have the starry. That's weird. Could have sworn my museum was full. That's weird. Okay. Well, at least those two look good there. We could put like a couch here or something. I don't know. Let's try white with gold. Gold diamonds. Ooh. There. At least there's some places to sit. I think that goes pretty good. Then we have to decide if we want to keep this blue or if we want to change it to white with gold. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. Then it would kind of match the other. Pissed off about the darn moths. Yeah, I bet. That would be annoying. The only thing is the white round part, the wooden part. It's kind of blend in with the wall, but it does look nice, especially with the couches. But we might have to think about this a moment. I think the music sounds like it's not changing. So we could change it. I think if I change it on one, it'll change on both of them. Oh, kick it, Dub. That's what he had wanted. Yeah, I think it changes it on both. Yeah. Okay, good. Bradford asked ChatGPT about treating moth damage, preventing more damage, so the traps only catch the male moths. So that's interesting. The females are too crafty. Yeah. Crafty females. Yeah, I think we could let this be little tea desserts instead of the raspberries, because we got the raspberry donuts upstairs, so I think this looks pretty good down here. Looks kind of fancy. Now there isn't anything on the walls back here. I suppose we could have put those. Oh yeah, we could have put those pictures back there and left the front alone. Maybe let's do that and see. Oops. Because they have those up here. This back doesn't have anything. Okay, let's do that instead. Yes, polish. Okay, now polish. Let's see, this is going to be tricky. What are we going to polish? Well, we have to love up our puppies, because that's just a requirement. Because they're puppies. I mean, come on. And we might as well go with these as well. Because they're unicorns. Alright, now, what else could we polish? Don't want too much stuff everywhere. We could maybe polish these back here. looks like it would be golden, like this. We don't have any plants down here. Yeah, maybe we should put a plant down here. We should have a plant on each side. Maybe one, because we only put one here because we got trees over here. We could put one there and not there. We could put one here and one here next to the couch. Let's try that. Like right here, because we don't really need to go behind there or anything. Okay, we... Because everything is better with plants, right? Okay, where'd the plants go? There we are. Let's see, which one? Fan Palm, Monstera. Shufflera is pretty popular. Ooh, Berliner donuts with some warm steam. That's a good idea. Yeah. We could... Oh. Maybe that's a little tall, maybe. Maybe not. It blocks the view of the... Move it down a little. Block the view quite so much. Maybe we could put this here a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. It doesn't quite block the couch as much. And we can put butterflies here. Oops, sorry, Julian. Alright, butterflies, butterflies. Oops. Julian, your place is awesome. I agree, Sarah. Shiloh, hi Camille, working on editing. Wanted to say hi to you and everyone. Sending everyone a huge hug. I'll be lurking for a while. Nice to see you, Shiloh. Ah, Sarah just finished my coffee. Yeah, I am ready to go get some more. Julian, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah. Okay, we'll put some raspberry donuts here. And, warm them up. Raspberry donuts. Got to have them raspberry donuts. See, he nodded. He knows a good thing. Alright, now we'll come in here and see if we can put warm. Not stress buzz. Which one's the warm? Steam shine. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Yes, it is coffee break time. Most definitely. So, before we go get coffee, take one last look in here. See if there's anything else he's gonna want in here. I think it's looking pretty good. And then we'll go upstairs. Whoops. One last look up here. Sarah says, Voltron, huge hugs. Take a quick look up here. Looking good. We don't have any sparkles up here, though. It is a, oh, and we've got mushrooms on one side, and we've got the glowy balloons on the other. Which do you guys like better? Or we could have one of each on each side. Oh, what did I do? Derp. Oh, I'm hitting all kinds of wrong buttons, aren't I? Put that back. Did not say that could leave. There. Okay, we could swap this one for this one and have one of each on each side if you like that better. Or tell me which one you like and we'll swap it. There. Shiloh said, Camille, there's drama on Luna Key. Sprocket sent me caprolite. The next day he wanted to leave. My second ticket on the villager hunt was Sprocket again. I left him there. It took me an hour and 28 minutes. They actually sent you dinosaur poop? Oh my gosh. Took an hour and 28 minutes to find a replacement for Sprocket. I found Boots, which I had a real old friend. He was my first jock on my first ever Switch Light Island. Aw, that's cute. I can't believe one of them actually sent you dinosaur poop. My gosh. Okay, so here's upstairs again for a little reminder of what it looks like. And then we'll go downstairs and look outside. And we can think about these things while I'm getting coffee. I like the look of his house. I think it's looking really nice. I don't think he's gonna have a roommate. He's too Julian for a roommate, you know? Yeah, that looks more like a chalet. When he has to leave, that was an easy yes for him to move. Yeah. Somebody gives you dinosaur poop and they're like, bye. That's like Raymond giving me a used kitty litter box. Not even a regular one, a used kitty litter box. It's like, later, dude. All right. We are going to... Do we have music out here? Yeah, we do. I don't hear any. Oh, I think that's his K-dub or whatever. That was what he wanted. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, wait. It's here. Be on a bee. Getting coffee and water. I think what we'll do is change the music to shuffle. There you go. Give you something different to listen to. All right. I'll be back in just a moment. Get yourself some water or coffee or soda or whatever you like. Be right back. Okay. Let's see, what did I miss? Can you change the ice pillar to match the thing on it? Yeah, let's go in and check that out. That was upstairs. Okay, let's see. Take a look. I thought it was blue, which, yeah, it is actually blue. The only one that's not is the purple one in the back. Should I change that one to purple? Well, Johnny Camille is thinking that depending on the season and the time, you might be able to trigger a star. Oh, but that's really tricky. Oh, I think you mean a star. Like a starfall kind of thing. I bet that is tricky, though. That would be cool, though. Alright, let's try change this one. I have to move this off. And you can change it to purple. It's kind of bright. Shooting stars, yeah. Or if you can trigger it around 10 p.m. in a winter season, you could probably do the Aurora Borealis. Ah, that'd be sweet. That'd give us something to try for. You like that one purple better? Yeah, that'd be sweet. We'll have to try that. See if by chance we could trigger that. That would be neat. Okay. I don't know, do we want any... I don't have any sparklies up here. I don't really know what we would sparkle up here. You know? Yeah, this is probably good up here. Borealis might be a little easier if you try for the starfalls, a bit more tricky depending on your season. Yeah, I imagine. But his place would look sweet with Aurora Borealis. I mean, seriously. Okay, I think we're probably good with upstairs. I felt like taking a picture of it because I think we're probably done unless you guys can think of anything else. I'd like to put him more in the picture, even though this is just a little picture for my... Yeah, and what room are we gonna do? Outside, probably. This is the chalet part. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's just a little snapshot for my benefit. Okay, let's go downstairs. And we'll get a picture here. Which does look really cool, I think. But again, let's get him more in the picture. And then I think we're like done. We could get his... Tell him we're done, kind of thing. Oh. looks good. Yeah, and we'll have to come back and try for that Aurora Borealis sometime. That would be neat. Is there anything else we want to do out here? Do you want more of the little glowy weeds? Do you want a little path of the flat weeds up to the door? Move this over a little bit. Okay. Little flat ones. Go. One of the flat ones that you could walk on. I think I hit the wrong button earlier. But you can shrink them. Oh, look how much it goes in. All of that. Oh. Do you like that or not? Because you can't go all the way up. I don't know if that's good or bad. Could just do little hodgepodgey ones. You know, just a little here and there. And Sarah says, Julian, can I be your roommate? So pretty. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Is that too much? Glowy green? I like the glowy green. There's V. We were just about to finish up, and this is Julian's chateau. Chalet. So we got a final. Does this look good? I think it looks good. How you doing, B? There are a few places you can sit. I think we need to move this over because you can't really see it. Getting home from school. If I can show up later on, I will be sure to join Saturday's live. That's good. Look forward to seeing you. Yeah, we're just finishing up Julian's here, and then we're going to switch back to Kahakai. But I wanted to finish this one up. I think it's good. Yeah, I think this looks good. What do you guys think? Is it okay? Is it Julian's something chalet? Okay. Well. Oh, the butterflies. Oops. You can grow them and make them small. What I meant to do was what? Oh, shoot, I did it again. Oh, dear. Okay, what I meant to do was go in my pockets and let out the butterflies. Now, we might need a couple of flowers. I think they'll be happy with the weeds, but I think we'll put down some white roses just in case, because they glow so pretty. And at least they'll have something. And the white roses, they just glow so pretty in the night sky. Yeah, I don't mind having some. Oop, I didn't know you could put one over there. Okay, can't put them there. Alright, well, I guess where we've got them is about where we can put them, so. Up top. There. Now they've got a few. Maybe more on one side, but that's okay. Oh, there must be a thing there. Okay. Is it? I'm just gonna water them, I thought. Okay, that looks good. We all have the sleepies today. Yeah. He said, for me, might be pretty busy, so might not be able to come in much, but we'll update you on my new island when I can. Wonderful. All right, I think that looks good. Oh, yeah, what about the bridge? What kind of bridge? Yeah, normally I like the ones that like arch, but when they're north-south, you can't really notice it much. Maybe the stone? What's in? Blue iron. Let's maybe go with the blue. Yeah, let's go with the blue. Okay. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna tell him we're okay with it. Part of me thinks we should. Yeah. Okay, what I was thinking was moving this flower over there. You can walk over this. You can walk over the flower too, but it looked a little crowded having a flower over here. Okay, I think this will be good. And I think the butterflies will be happy, and I really like those blue emperor butterflies here. All right, we're going to talk to him. We can always make changes later. Okay, here we go. Wait, is the vacation home done already? How is that possible? It's ready. Yes, I've been waiting for this moment, Glitter. You're really putting a lot of thought into this project, huh? I'm so lucky to have you on my design team. Yay! Okay. Here we go. Darn it. My fingernail gets in the way, and then I can't. I would like to catch it when it says Cloud9 Schley, the title. Okay. Darn. I hate when that happens. This was everything, Glitter. Thanks again. Hey, before you go, what would you say to taking a photo of the place? Absolutely. Nothing too elaborate. We don't need a set designer or anything. Although I could get one. Guess I'll take photos. Yes, I know I could count on you. Just make sure it looks as good as me, okay? I mean, almost as good. All right. I have to get about as close to the middle as I can. Get rid of me. You can't really move a whole lot except this way. I like how the little glowy stuff glows when he scrapes it. Isn't that cool? He likes his little crawl with that. Looks kind of magic when he does that. If he wasn't hidden behind that mushroom light. Maybe he'll sit on his wheelchair. Facing this way a little more. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. I'm just really mad that I didn't get the title on that page. I'm gonna have to figure out a new way to do that because my fingernail the past couple times has gotten in the way of trying to take the picture, and it really irritates me. Because I like it when it says, you know, Cloud Chalet, Julian's Cloud Chalet. I like it when it says the title in that picture. It just really annoys me that it didn't work, so probably come back over and have to change just a little something and then do it again. Alright, let's take a look. That looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good. Fun fact, Julian has been one of my dreamies since 2022. Yeah, I love Julian. And yes, the blue butterflies are awesome. I only had 2, but I brought them both over. And you can't, there's not a whole lot of different angles you can do on an outside picture. Oh, you see the moon there? I just noticed it on the right corner there. Great. I mean, not the fake moon, but the real moon. Let's see, do we like him over there or do we like him over here? You can kind of see his horn. Actually, you can see it on both pictures. I guess this one. Cloud9 Chalet. I mean, it is on that picture, but I just wish it was on one. Music, you know. Oh well. Oh well. Looks good. Alright, we'll tell him we're done. You really knocked it out of the park. That's saying from baseball. That means you did good. Anyway, what's up now? Not heading back. Sounds good. Thanks again for everything you've done, and don't be a stranger. Haha. Alright, I won't. Usually if you come back another time, they'll give you something like a floor or a rug or something like that. Welcome back. Here's your payment of 20,000 Poki. You know, that last job brings you to 50 vacation homes. Oh, wow. To celebrate the occasion, let's all head out somewhere together. Okay. Sounds like fun. Great. Can you pick the venue? Oh, where are we going to go? The restaurant or the cafe? Let's see. The restaurant here is the Lavender Lanai. The cafe is a coffee cafe with like puppies. Well, let's go to the Lavender Lanai. A little more room there. Yeah, I got 120 on my other account. On Leilani. Now that we're all here and ready, let's celebrate! We finished 50 vacation homes. That's a big deal. Yeah. I gotta remember not to put a plant there because it kind of gets in the way. 50 already? Super impressive. Great work, Camille. Nice work. Yeah, Wardell. Does everyone have their glass? In that case, oh, here we go. Whee! See the plants in the way. Cheers. You can't change the angle until after you're done. Thank you. Our clients are wild about the designs you've been putting together, Camille. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Not that I taught you much to begin with. I think it's safe to say you've become the backbone of our business, Camille. Aw, jeepers. Hope all of us can continue supporting each other. Yeah, and you can't just move that plant. You have to go in and change the... But this happens every time we do something here. It's... Oh, they got their sparklers and stuff. The plant's always in the way. And the same with on my other account on the Chinese restaurant. There's like too much excuse me, stuff in the way for when they do things like this, so I need to move them. Yeah, anyway. So a long time ago, Wardell used to play music. That's so cool. Maybe we can get him to play sometime. Yeah. Whee! Lottie looks happy. Yeah, she does. Everybody does. Okay, well. Oh, heading out? Yep. Who needs to learn to put less in a restaurant or a house to prevent this? Yes, that would be me. And let's call it here. Great party. Now you know why I only put the bare minimum in the house. Well, this is at the restaurant, so I get it. And I will never put the bare minimum in a house. It's one thing in a restaurant, but not in the house. Oh, look who's here. It's the Godfather himself, Marlo. I think I know a thing or three about vacationing, kiddo. Let me offer some advice, capiche? The absolute best way to spend your time on vacation is to waste as much of it as you can. Yeah, he's the Godfather, I swear. And kid? Not a regular kid back on the mainland. You're dealing with fancy kid now. You look like regular kid. Tammy, this resort area is legit the worst. It's too nice. I have no desire to ever go home, Chimpy. I'm trapped here, a prisoner of luxury. Yeah. Oh, a mouse. Who's this mouse? Rod, I'm so relaxed. Even my chiseled pecs feel softer, but not like soft, more like a bad hotel mattress. Oh, Kid is on your new island. That's cool. Rich says, I like a cluttered core island. Oh my gosh. Tammy, I remember having her on one of my other islands, V says. Sarah says, oh my god, the hamster! LOL, the tiny glasses. Yeah, he's funny. Oh, and look who's here. It's Lopez. We have Lopez on our island. Love to have a place of my own here to get a little country studio going in the basement. Okay. Ah, Genji. A lot of people think that being at a resort means they should relax and rest their bodies. Not me. I'm having so much fun that relaxing is impossible. Resort life, yeah. Okay. Is there a bottle? There it is. Who's floating in the balloons? The floaties out here. Nobody. There's our wild. And what's that chicken's name? The golden chicken. I can't think his name. Kiko. Big hugs. Allie. And Bones. I think that's Bones. Moraine. Well, we're not going to grab anybody. I just thought I'd see who was here. I'd be tempted to do Marlo, though. Oh, what's in the bottle? Yeah, the rooster's so funny in Knight's Armor. Yeah, his name is Knox. Now I remember. Like Fort Knox Gold. Get it? I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I put the recipe in a bottle so someone else could make it too. Hope you make it too, Joey the smart guy. Right? Glowing moss wreath. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get back. Dun, 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 dun. Razor's standing by. What's your flight plan, Waterwing? Holiday here tomorrow in Germany. Oh, do tell. There's a Sophia. That can be very difficult. You've got this. Small steps can make big progress over time. Oh, wait, what did Sarah say? Or what did Sophia say? Trying to look for some carb-smart foods for weight loss. I love sweet, salty foods, but I'm trying to cut out carbs and sugar. Yeah, that can be tough. See if I have any ideas. Oh, it's like the 4th of July for Germany, Reunification Day. Okay. I want to go back. Back to Leilani. Yeah. It's when the East and the West came back together. That's cool. Trying to look at sugar-free foods. I want to balance out my diet. Yeah. That can be tough. I wish I didn't like sweets. I really wish I didn't, but I do. Okay. He has to go. Might not be able to come on again before the stream ends. Has so much fun though. Sending much love to you and your family. Rainbow kisses. See you next time, everyone. Bye, Bee. Nice to have you join us. Okay. Let's see if it's still raining out. It was. Oh, look at that. The rain is gone. We don't have a rainbow, do we? All the time, a rainbow. I don't think so, though. No, like just clouds. But at least the clouds are, sky is breaking through, so that's good. Alrighty, see you next time, V. Could you have pretzels in Germany? Oh, I think they do. I love pretzels. I like those big pretzels. Those are good. Yours. Okay. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna switch us over to Kahakai. I have it loaded up with Leilani. And then we'll switch over to Kalani. Okay. Take this one out. Put this one in. Go. And Pops didn't say hi with Rainbow today. Not on Kahakai or Leilani. Well, maybe Leilani. Well, no, because it was just barely got done being rainy. And here it was rainy here, too. But that's okay. That's okay. I got to... I feel like he gave me a message with that cat the other day that came, because it was an old gray cat. I didn't know him because he was kind of old and gray. Rabbit said, yes, we are the pretzel kings here. Yeah, I thought they had a lot of good pretzels up there. Germany has fantastic bread. Oh, I could live there for that. I love bread. I had a really good loaf of sourdough, and I have one end left of the loaf. I'm gonna miss it so much. Hey, Backbeat, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? You just not been feeling social lately? It's okay. I completely understand. I get that way too. If you ever feel like chatting, feel free to hit me up. Koala hugs. I love her. She's always so fun. Let's say hi to Jillian. At last, Kalani. What did I do while you were gone? Let's see. I mostly watched Kung Fu movies in my basement. And then I made Kung Fu movies in my basement. And then I waited for my arms to heal. Did you know that no one can hear me scream from my basement? He's funny. Anyway, welcome back. Really, the whole country has so many bakeries. Oh, I bet. Oh, yum. I love bread so much. Hey, look who's there, it's Bruce. Well, no, Kalani, been a while since we had us a chinwag. You've been avoiding me. Oh, maybe it was some I'd done. I know I forgot my bath near about when we last spoke. Well, don't you worry, I'm on the straight and narrow now. I'm squeaky clean, even behind the ears. Phew, glad I cleared that up for you. See you around. He's funny. Oh, there's Louie. Just figured we'd say hi to everybody. Oh, he's wearing my shirt. Oh, Kalani, haven't caught up with you in a while. I suppose I could have come by your place to chat. Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of shy, Koala Hugs. Aw, big tough guy like him, he's shy. Yeah, I get that. People always say, well, how can you be an introvert? You're a streamer. I'm like, well, yeah, but that's just talking to a, you know, a screen. I'm not like face to face with somebody. It's a little different. Look who's over there, it's Sally! But then they say, well, but didn't you used to run these big Pokemon events with, you know, hundreds of people? I'm like, well, yeah, I sort of did, yeah. Kalani, no, long time no see. You must have been really busy lately. Feels like ages since we talked. Yeah. That's why I thought I'd pop around and say hi. And dig up stuff, because there's no doubt stuff all over to dig up. Woohoo! I'm trying to make this a little more heart-like. Still kind of sticks out a little over here. I was having a hard time getting that area to fill in without making it look like a straight line. So for the moment it's still as it was. Look, I dug up a fossil! Alright, there's probably some more up here. Oh my gosh, weeds! What? Oh yeah, and there's my lilies. I had taken a bunch of them out. Here's Julian's house. I guess he's not home because we just saw him. Angie's home. I think she's home. Yeah, she's home. I'm an introvert too. I get it. Huge hugs. Yeah. Except bagels here are not good, but then again, New York City is really the place for bagels. Yeah. Like, honestly, bagels are my favorite bread. I miss the New York City bagel shops. Oh, I bet. I've never had New York City bagels. I would love that. Hey, Kaz. Take care. Hope to see you Saturday. Yeah, there's lots of different breads I like. I love focaccia, which I guess is also kind of a New York bread. But it's really good. I love sourdough bread. I've really gotten to love rye bread. She's getting herself all worn out. So, Biscuit, I'm just gonna come out and ask, have you been avoiding? We haven't talked in a month. Just in case I did something to bug you, I'm really, really sorry. I guess you're here talking to me now, so maybe I should cut this out before I really do annoy you. You're fine. How about a cat head pond? Whoa! We could try. Hey, Sparkles TCG, how you doing? It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. What are you making? I'm currently crafting a spooky tower, just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Okay. Want to learn how to make your very own spooky tower? Sure. Alright, I wrote down all the details right here. It should be easy for you. Okay. You know, that recipe needs an essential ingredient from the Halloween season. Pumpkin! You might love the results even more if you grow your own pumpkins for it, so chill. Alright. He must not know it. So, let's learn it. Ta-da! You can tell by what she says if he knows it or not. Good bagels are next level. A great everything bagel, so delish. Oh, I love everything seasoning. Okay, out we go. We do need to fix their apartments one of these days. Alright. Sylvana. Could not remember her name the other day. I kept saying, what did I say? Oh, the one that's a zebra. I kept saying that. It's like, no, that's not it. Sylvana. Kalani, we finally get a chance to talk again. It's been a month, right? Dear me, so I've been reading A Sailor's Tragedy. I love reading, but I've missed being able to talk to you. Aw. She got a nice little picnic going on in her house. Tompkins Square Bagels was my fave. Do you have a specific favorite bagel shop in New York City, Sarah? I've heard of those square bagels. I actually have. Okay, there's Whitney's house. Keep wanting to call her Vivian, but it's Whitney. All right. Ah, another weed. Good grief. All over the place. Wonder if Diana's home. Ooh. Is that the name of the park near the bagel shop? Tompkins Square Park. The shop is near there and named after the park. Oh, that's cool. That is the name of the park. That's cool. All right. Well, not much going on around here. Wait, was Diana home? I think so. Oh, she is. I was just going around saying hi. Leilani hasn't been out doing a whole lot lately, so figured we'd just swing around and say hi to people. There she is. Oh, Kalani, it seems like ages since the last time we talked. It must have been about 1 month ago now. It's hard not to take that personally, my dear. Sorry. Ooh, raspberry donuts. Okay. Okay, bye, Alex. See you later. All right. It looks like it's still gonna be rainy. Do you have a money tray in her pocket? No. Oh, we gotta do it. See you Monday, Alex. Yeah, how could we turn this into a cat head pond? It's so funny. All right. We do have pumpkins planted down at this end. Not a ton of them. We could probably make a little bigger pumpkin patch. Because there will be a lot of, you know, recipes and stuff. Sarah says that bamboo toy is hilarious. I know, I love it. Bamboo doll, it's called. Well, I had an appointment yesterday with my new primary care doctor. Really liked her. She answered all my questions and was very kind. Yeah, it was so funny. I had to chuckle because Sarah and I both had appointments with our primaries. It was so funny. And my appointment also went really well. Even though she was very late in me getting in to see her, I like waited out in the waiting room for like a half hour and then another probably 15 minutes once they brought me into the room. But she's very, very busy, and I've loved her. I've had her for, gosh, 25 years. We were one of my hubby and I, of her first patients when she came into town. And I adore her. Oh, look at the fish in there. Oh, let's try catch it. Let's see what it is. But she's great. I adore her. She always answers all my questions. She's been through my back surgery. She's been through, she was my mom's doctor. She was Mark's mom. This is my mother-in-law's doctor. So she's seen me through a lot, and I think she's great. She always listens very attentively. She answers all my questions. Sometimes you can just tell when a doctor seriously cares. Like my new foot doctor, I really have good feelings about him too. And she's just that kind of doctor that you can tell really listens and pays attention, and I really like her. But anyway, so I had a good meeting with her as well, and she answered all my questions and stuff like that. Yeah, that's how my parents were raised, with one doctor who takes care of everyone in the family. Yeah, and that's harder to find these days, you know. Oh, this little guy is hard to get, though. Come on. I wish you could jiggle the buoy so that the little guy would come over and notice what you have on your pole. Come on, that's close. He turns away. Come on now. Whoop! I probably won't do. But yeah, these days everything is more specialist. Now she's internal medicine, but here we go. Oh, it's a carp. Oh well, that's cool. Thank you, carp. Yep, and here's our nice little area here. Now, I'm gonna need to dig out these. Oh, there's a fish here too. Oh, and there's a snail on the bushes. See it? I don't know if I can get that one. Maybe. We should go down. We should go down to the ocean and see if we can catch a coelacanth or something. Because in this kind of weather, if you find a big one in the water, it can be a coelacanth. Darn it. Got trigger finger. It's pretty big. Could be I think it's still king salmon time. Ah, was it fast? I thought I hit it. Well, it's kind of funny because we were talking, because now I have a Mac, and the setup we have is different than before. And we were wondering if there was like a there was like a lag when fishing, because sometimes that can happen, but I was saying how no, I was able to catch fish just fine. So I felt lucky about that. Yes, I know there's a bazillion flowers here. Let's get them out of here. What I need to do is make sure that I have, you know, ones from in there, you know, that I don't get rid of ones that I need. Like, I know there's certain flowers, like, for example, the pansies. I know there's a few colors of pansies I don't have a lot of. I used to have pansies all in this little corner here. I have a few more, but not a lot. And keep popping up on my screen. Oop, look at it go. A lot of them jumping around. Oh yeah, I was gonna look down here for a coelacanth. They'd be a lot bigger than that. Also, we need to find out what our next little project on here is gonna be. I know, for example, I got a lot of flowers on both sides of the island. I was going to put a few things around next to their houses as best I could. I don't have a lot of space in some of them, but like Whitney, for example, what would be nice to put next to her house? And put something here next to Savannah's, and same with Sally. Could put something on this side. I think I could move this barrel over here by the little fishing hole. Oh yeah, look, there's some money thing. So, you know, just trying to think of, like, I know Louis is a jock, so I could put down like barbells or something like that. Maybe I'll see what I got in my storage unit. Okay, let's see. We need 1,000 bells. And bury it in a hole. Dig it up. Now we gotta find some place to put that money tree. Well, actually, we could dig up one of these. Probably this one would be easiest. Dig that up. These two over here. Okay, I guess we need to get this one also. Whoops, not that one. This one. Oops. There we go. And do that. And grab it. And grab it. And grab it. And we can combine these because for some reason over 100k it likes to separate them out. Go. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, now we can put that one down. We can gather up the wood. 2 woods and a softwood. Get our shovel back out. And voila! Now we can put the other one in there. Look at that. Fits right in there. Put the yellow tube there. And the lilies. See, this art one looks real good. For some reason, I have trouble with the one side sticking out on me down here. See it from up here. Yeah, see that one side is just sticking out. Yeah, it kept, it would either go straight from here to there and not look right. Just need it to cover up a little bit here. Maybe we could try it again. Maybe it'll work. Let's try it. Just to see. Oops, there it is. Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. Still haven't found that. Like a thing, a rack of fishing poles. I don't know where it went. Maybe I should look in here because, come to think of it, I was looking in Camille and maybe by some chance Leilani has it. We should change my house pretty soon. can make it more Halloween if we want to. Good dude, get something out. Okay. What are we looking for? Oh, the fishing rack. Look at all those moon chairs. I tend to get a little excessive sometimes. Like if I find something I like moon chairs, well, I had to get a bunch of them in all different colors, and then it'll be that grass. What's that stuff called? Then I had to have a bunch of that, and then it was, I forget what else, but I always find that one thing that, oh, this is the best thing ever. Now, we have a lot of our Halloween supplies in here, and one thing, we don't have to do it like today, but one thing, or we could, I want to get out the, well, we have a lot of spooky arches. We have a lot of the pumpkins. You know, all those kinds of things. And like these and stuff, we can put, you know, either a pumpkin tower or a standing lamp or, you know, various things at somebody's house. But I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, we have a couple of these decayed trees. But Kalani has a lot of this stuff in his. Let's see. What was I looking? Yeah, we could make the apple orchard, the automated apple orchard. You know, if we wanted to put that in for the month. Let's see. Oh, we got more bamboo dolls. Oh, I don't know if we want that. You're going to put something, maybe an exercise bike or... Trying to think of something like, oh, here's a punching bag. That's kind of fun because the the neighbors will come over. Oh, look, I found what I was looking for. There it is, fishing rod stand. Okay, great. And I don't know what kind of stuff. Oh, bamboo grass. That's another thing that then I had to have a whole ton of them. Well, we've got like scarecrows, we've got all kinds of spooky towers. We can put those around. I like to put them next to the villagers' houses. We've got spooky trees, we've got a carriage. We've got plenty of things to decorate with, which is nice. Then Christmas, oh boy, I hardly wait. Still can't believe it's already October. I know, right? Yep, I can't believe it either. Can't believe it either. Okay, well, Christmas. Yeah, lots of Christmas stuff. Okay, for the moment, I've been wanting this stand. And I kept looking and we look kind of low. It's on Leilani. He stores lots of stuff. Yeah, I think we can dig this up. Let's get that one out. Yeah, let's try. See how it looks if we put it there. Maybe a little better. We could see it better if it was over here. You can't really tell too much what it is there. But if we set it here, then we'll be able to see it better. Yeah. That's better. And I thought maybe we could take this barrel. Maybe put this barrel over here. Or even dig this bush out and put the barrel there. That might not be bad. Yeah. Oh, I did pick it up. Okay. Louie, I got something for you, man. Another thing that we could put here maybe is one of those like fish drying racks. Hello, everybody's all in a clump here. Okay, Louie, like right here. Oh, there's that. We could put a punching bag here. You'd probably like that. There. At least people who walk by could use that. Whereas they're not gonna like sit on a exercise bike. They will turn on a treadmill, but at least this they can punch it. Okay, unfortunately there's not a lot of room here for Lopez, and I'm not entirely sure what we'd put for Lopez. Same thing for Bruce. Still think we should put surfboard here. We could put it on this side, but I think it should be on this side. Let's dig this out. But she'd like a surfboard. Let's see, we've got it right here. Yeah, Lopez and Bruce. I don't know what would be cool for them. Of course, we have to save room for pumpkins because we will be putting those out in one shape or another. Let's get a surfboard out. Oh, maybe one of them might like a golf bag. That seems kind of fun, doesn't it? One of them is more kind of upper crusty. That might be good for him. There, that seems good for Faith. Yeah, Lopez, he doesn't have a lot of room. I don't think I can put anything here. I tried to put a flower there. But we could put it right across the way here. One of them might like the scorpion. Lopez or Bruce. This butterfly is just kind of randomly in a spot here. Move it out of the way a little bit. Okay. Another butterfly there. Whitney. I don't know what Whitney would like. I'll have to look up what they like. Savannah. Is she singing? She's singing to the bugs. She's looking at the bugs. Now down here there's a bug drying rack. Oh no, it isn't here. Okay, well somewhere I have a bug drying rack that I could get out. And of course, Julian. See, he's got a quick little access to the beach down there. Now, right now he's got the dung beetle, but that has to stay there. Because that's where the dung beetle pushed my snowball over the edge. How dare he? What would be fun for Julian? I guess I could see like a Nova Star or something. Maybe we could take this light out. We could put like a Turkey Day stand or something and put a Nova light on top of it. Now you know it's gonna, I'm gonna dig up that flower because otherwise I know it's gonna pick it. Whenever you try to get something, you know, flower behind it, it's gonna pick the flower, and I don't like that. So I'll do that, and we'll see if I have. He's sitting out in his flowers. We'll see. See, no, Margie's got her little book nook there. Yeah, what for Savannah? Well, she's a squirrel. So is Sally. So maybe there would be something like acorns or something. Yeah, Margie has her little library. But maybe there's something for the squirrels, like relating to acorns. Like maybe you can put some acorns on a tray or something. I don't know. Get something out. Alright, what was I just looking at? Let's see if there's anything with acorns. Somebody could have a gyroid too. Those are always fun. They're like acorns. There's some acorns. We could maybe set some acorns on a tray or something. Let's take them out just in case. And oh, maybe the golf bag. For some reason I think someone like Lopez or somebody with like golf clubs. Have to think about that. Raccoon figurine. I don't know if a raccoon figurine would be good for one of the bunnies. Not bunnies, squirrels. Right, let's go back up here. I was thinking like some sort of garden table or something that we could set, well, A, acorns, and B, maybe a Nova Star from Julian. We could almost put an acorn on each of these. Have them next to Sally and Sylvana's. But they're all different, but that's okay. Put it in a lighted one. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. I don't know if it'd be lit up inside, if you could see it in there. I think you can put it in there. That might be funny. Originally, what I was thinking is like one of the... thought I had like a... Needs to be, yeah, like one of these. But it might be kind of funny if we could put acorn in one of those display stands or something. I don't know, it might be stupid, but might be fun. See if we can take one out and test it, see how it works. You know, even though we don't have a lot of room, it might be fun to try something like that. Yeah. I think we can put an acorn inside. All right, and then there was another thing I was going to test out. Oh, also, we need to decide if we might want to try the automated apple orchard, because, you know, October is good apple season. Or pumpkins. Could try it with pumpkins. It might be kind of funny. Okay, what else? All right, let's test this out. Whitney, yeah, I don't know what Whitney likes. I'll have to look up. Oh, okay, so I have two of those stands there. We could try we could try just sitting a nut on there, but that might not be too exciting. Oh, who's singing? Somebody. Acorns. We need to grab them, because you can't tell if there's 1 or 20 of them. No one on the ground. separate it again. It'll be right up there next to it. Okay. And oh, that's Sally up there. Look at her. She's so cute. Okay, that went up there. Okay. So we could have an acorn like that. Or, let's see what this elaborate display case looks like. Ooh, that's big. And let's see if we can put an acorn in it. Okay. Does it turn on? Can't really tell if it's lit. I don't know if it'd be better to have it in that. We could put one on each side here. Or we could just have them sitting on the little stands there like that. I wish this would turn on more. I can't tell if it's on or not. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let's... Either way, we'll have to move this music. All right, and let's just see what it looks like with... Because we could have it right up to that. We could have it match on the other side. Yeah, Sally and Sylvana are adorable. You know, I could almost picture one of those little signs, you know, in case of emergency, break glass, you know, in case she really needs an acorn. Do you think it'd be cute to have one of these on each side? Or do you think it'd be better in on the turkey stand? It's kind of out in the open. Brittany and Mark Forever, hi! How are ya? Oh, I don't know. Oh, walk over here, pull it over so you can see it. Oops, can't. There, now you can see them both. There's one in the display, and then there's one just sitting out. Or we could have, they don't have to match, they could be each different. Shiloh, Unlurky's phone was charging. Also figured I needed 30 more seconds for the next video. Ah. Yeah, oh, I just don't know which we should do. We could have an acorn on top of the stand, out in the open, or we could have an acorn in an elaborate display case, which I think is lighted. I'm not sure. But they could each have theirs the same way, because, you know, acorn would be very important to a squirrel. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which looks better. I mean, the elaborate display case is kind of funny because it's like their treasure in there. This one is, it's like, you know, they've got a favorite little treat right there waiting for them. I don't know. Just don't know. Well, if it's in a display case, let's just see how this looks. If they both had that. There you go. And then Savannah's could go in front of hers. Part 2 of the Pokemon Concierge on Netflix now. 8 episodes. No. That sounds neat. Also, today is Diva's birthday on Animal Crossing. Oh, that's fun. Let's pull this over. We'll test this out, see what we think of it. Savannah's probably like, what you doing? There. They've each got an acorn. Hi, Savannah. Do you think we'll see a rainbow after all this rain, dearie me? Don't know. What's the latest? Let me ask you this. What kind of book would you want to have with you on a deserted island? Oh, a love story, a business book, a mystery. Oh, I'd probably like a love story. Oh, is there anything better than an epic love story that transcends all space and time? Right? Just imagine 2 castaways wash up on the shore of a deserted island. They've never met, but now they must keep each other alive. Together they'll fight wild beasts, brave storm after storm, and face their own personal demons. Wow. Then, against all the odds, they fall madly in love. That book hasn't even been written yet, but it's already changed my life, dearie me. That's cute. A good mystery would be good, too. Okay, here's our 2 squirrels. They're going to talk to each other. Ah, they're so cute. Okay, so I'll have to think of what could be nice for Whitney's little yard. Louie's got a punching bag. I don't know. I kind of feel like Lopez might like the golf clubs. Let's see. Sarah said, by the way, Freya, my cat is sleeping above the couch on the body pillow. She made it into a special Freya spot. I can't use the body pillow because it's one of her favorite spots. That's funny. Shiloh said, some people think she's a diva, but she's really down to earth. Aw. That's neat. Sarah says, Camille, remember when the grandkitties were living with you and both had purple robes that we couldn't use because the cats loved sleeping on them? Yep, that was so cute. Purple robes for cat twins. Yes, that's right. I still have the purple robe. I'll have one all packed, ready to go over to the new house. Oh, yeah, well, It's time, you guys, to call it a day. Yeah, do you think Lopez would like golf clubs? I don't know, he seems kind of bougie, like he might like some golf clubs. More so than Bruce. Doesn't Bruce seem a little more down to earth? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, who's singing up a storm? Look, it's little Sally. I was just telling Sylvan about the joy I get from weeding. Looking around myself after I've pulled up every single weed in sight is just, well, it's just so satisfying. Aw, that's great. I used to love weeding. Something about getting into the dirt and playing around. Oh, here comes Julian. Hi, Julian. You know, I was originally going to get rid of this side of the walkway, but now I think I'll leave it because I have seen a lot of the villagers using that little area. Not a fan of Sylvana. She only stayed on Elowen until KK did his first concert, and she left. Same with Whitney. Huh. Well, I brought Whitney back because I could have sworn I had her photo when I let her leave, and that's usually one of my criteria. I let them, if I have their photo, I will let them go if they want to. But I looked up and down and sideways, could not find her photo anywhere. So since I had the opportunity to get my very own Whitney back, because she went to, she ended up on Voltron's Island in a, what do you call it, autofill. And she recognized me and stuff. So I got her back so that I could get her photo. And once I get her photo, if she wants to go, I'll let her. But it was so funny. All these bugs. Gosh, grasshoppers everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll leave the nuts in there. We'll see if they light up. I think they do. Then we have to get together on the phone and do some packing sometime. Yes, I have an area I need to work on in my room. Some stuff to pack up. I have some jewelry boxes and a bunch of stuff to sift through. So yeah, we can do that together sometime. Sometimes it's helpful when you have a buddy to work on something like that. You know, I put my helmet on and I never did work on that. I was gonna try to see if I can do just a little bit on this corner. I don't know. Every time I've done it, it's been too much. Yeah, it's either done that or I'll do that. I'll fill it in, but only a little. Work, but see, every time it's made a big that, and I want it to be just a little bit more rounded here. Maybe I can just get a little bit here. Not that way. I tell you, it is always especially when your character's not moving where you're supposed to. It's always a hit and miss when you're trying to practice with because it, you know, it never goes exactly where you want it. Sarah says it's nice to share stories of the things we're packing with friends, kind of helpful, and yeah, their experience of going through your own stuff still brings up some grief for me. I'm sure you know. Yeah, I do. I do. See, this is still gonna be too far over. I tell you, I just can't get it to go where I want it to. See, it still sticks out too far on that side. Yeah, maybe. How could we make it like a cat ear? We'd have to make like a pointy right here and like a whisker right here. I don't think that would be easy to do, at least not in this space that we have. I don't think it would help if we up here. Yeah, the other problem with that is if you're too much area you have to jump over, that can scare away a fish, so you want to be careful with that. Gosh, I wish I could just fill in this little bit without it getting all crazy on me. I mean, it still kind of looks like a heart if I go over here and then we look at it. I mean, it does still look like a heart, so it's not bad. Just when I'm standing next to it, it doesn't look, it looks not as much like a heart as I thought it would, but look at all the, we certainly have got a lot of waterways on here, don't we? And the one consistent since the start of this island is from the one waterway up and around to the bottom of the other waterway. That is original. I've added, you know, some other areas and stuff, but that part is original. So alrighty. Yeah, and once we get a few more things done in here, we'll have to do the dress. Another thing we could do is we could change the whole veggie garden to all pumpkins, or have this whole area here all pumpkins and have a little bit less of the other types. Shiloh said, I have a Halloween tradition I do every year. I watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show on Blu-ray. That's neat. Rich says they have 10 different what? Still live. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to sign off though. Different what? Oh, episodes maybe? Oh man. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to sign off. I just noticed the time. Well, anyway, we will turn ourselves around here. So, loving the long stream. Yeah. Sometimes I lose track of what time it is. Okay, so tomorrow is Friday, so no stream tomorrow. But see you on Saturday. It was fun today. Yeah, it was. Alrighty. I love you too. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening tonight, a great day tomorrow. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another. And don't forget to be kind to yourself as well. Very important. All right, everybody, take care. See you on Saturday. Oh, let's see. Shiloh said, where I'm from, they have a midnight airing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've heard that a lot of places still do. Such a classic. All right, take care, everyone. See you on Saturday. Aloha.